Can you talk about how the sense of time changes in full of unawareness? For example, when a day seems like 1,000 years, much love, Dennis, old Kentucky. Yeah, time is mind-made. So I don't know if you've ever noticed, like, so when I used to travel a lot more, if I traveled to a couple of cities in like 2 weeks, or a week even, then it felt like time was really, really long. And if I did the same thing day in, day out for a period, time felt very short. And I concluded it was because of the way my memory was remembering things. So when it has lots of things to remember, it feels like a longer period of time. And when it has less things to remember, like it's doing the same thing every day, it feels like a shorter period of time. So we really can't gauge time. Like, you can intuitively gauge time in a way, but we can't really on the intellectual level. Like I always seem to, when I was younger, I used to always seem to pull my clock closer or my alarm closer just before it was going to go off. Those types of things. So you can sometimes detect time, but time is really elusive. And even in science, when they look at time, it's not a fixed thing. So the faster we go, I think, the slower time becomes. That's really weird. So our perspective of reality, of what reality is, really doesn't match up with what our science suggests. Like, science just can't really, things make sense to an extent and then they stop making sense. But I'm sorry for those scientists listening. I seem to encourage or attract lots of scientists, and then I bastardize science.